I realized that when you set time aside to film content, it's rushed, it's not good, it doesn't end up doing well. But I think what people want to see is we got to figure out content and the future of Merhi Real, social platforms on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I realized that my content is not the content I watch. And that bugs me, right? Because I realize that when I do watch content on social media, YouTube, it's somewhat entertaining, value-driven, and most of all, it has some type of story and experience that I could learn from. And I realized that if this is the type of content I'm watching, then why is this not the type of content I'm putting out? So, you know, me and Sam talked and we're like, hey man, we gotta reorganize the way we film content. Instead of the, fixed camera, not necessarily scripted, none of my stuff was scripted, but it was, I need that Airbnb, not Airbnb, fuck. New construction is where we are gonna have, it was retake till we get perfect. And I think there's some type of beauty with non-perfect content. It's organic, right? People actually want to watch it. And that's what we're doing today, right? Like we're walking through the office on a Sunday and we want to chat about content, what's the future of Merhi Real, and how we're going to be transitioning what we've been doing to what we think is what people want to watch and what people get most value from. So step into my office. All right. So, what I was talking about on the way in here, the content I watch on YouTube is not what I'm producing, and that bugs me. And that's what we're changing. So instead of what I've been doing, which is put crazy value out, right, through short reels, what me and Sam want to do now is just document my journey through real estate, whether it's residential, commercial, any type of use, development. I want to be documenting it to show you guys, and hopefully you guys can take lessons or learn something from watching my journey instead of just dumping crazy content out that isn't really getting traction. And we're doing this to pivot, right? And I realize that when you set time aside to film content, it's rushed, it's not good, it doesn't end up doing well. But I think what people want to see is organic stuff. They want to see what you do every day. They want to see the conversations, right? And they want to learn of maybe what a broker does, or what real estate deals I'm getting into, or what lessons did I learn through those deals that someone else could learn, right? Instead of the short-formed content that we've been putting out. So it's going to be more of documenting my journey through real estate than it is short reels that are just value, right? And I think this way people get a better understanding of who I am as a person, not necessarily Faisal Residential Real Estate Raleigh, you know what I mean? So that's our transition, and I'm very excited. I think me and Sam are gonna be hitting the ground running, doing this, but we're also gonna be, trial and error, seeing what works, what doesn't work, what do people like, what do people not like. And it's not necessarily all about real estate, right? Like, we're gonna be talking about stuff we like doing in general, like car meets, right? Maybe we try out a new food, right? And just kind of building more of a personal brand than we are just putting crazy real estate content out.